Hey guys, today I'm going to be showing you how I install a door handle and latch. So first thing, I'm going to be putting the guide on there at 36 inches off the floor to the center of that jig there. And I'm using a 2-inch hole saw to drill that out here. And it does take a while to get through, but I get through, and then once you see that pilot hole poking through on the other side like this, go ahead and finish it off from that side, and that will get you a nice clean cut. And all the tools I'm using in this video will be linked down below. This is a fairly simple process if you have all the correct tools. Pretty much you just need a drill and a chisel, and you can get this done. So I'm just finishing off the cut here. Then I'll go ahead and switch to a 1-inch hole saw, and that will cut out the latch. And I get through there. And this little jig makes it very easy. Then I'll pull out the latch cutter. Pretty much you just line this up with the 1-inch hole you just drilled, and then you pound like I'm doing here, and that'll give you a perfect outline and cut for the latch to sit in. And then it has a little blade on it that you will just pound down, and that will get you a perfect cut here. So see, I'm just pounding down. Then it will break away a perfect little cut there. And then I'll do the same thing for the top. And I went and cleaned up cut a little bit with a 1-inch chisel. There we go, put the latch in, countersink the holes with that drill bit, and then we'll screw them in with the Phillips. Go ahead, put your handle on. And then you're going to want to shut the door and mark the middle of where that latch hits. And then once you do that, you just line up the strike plate, and then you get your middle and use the 1-inch hole saw again, and that's going to be the hole where your latch on the door sits. So hopefully that makes sense. You'll just cut that out with the same 1-inch hole saw. And then you will have to mortise in the strike plate. And this is the part where you can use a chisel or a router. So I'm just using this to get my marks because this is the same size as the door latch plate. I'm using the router here freehand, but you can use a chisel if you don't have a router. The router just gets you a little bit cleaner of a cut. So the rest of this video is just me cutting it out. And that's pretty much it. It's if you have all these little gadgets, it's pretty easy. I highly recommend getting all these little tools. You don't need a router, but at least the hole jig and the hole saws, and then that strike plate guide. You definitely need those to get a good job. So hopefully this video helped you guys, and check out the link below for all the tools.